From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, please welcome.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
San Francisco Giants.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Robbie Ray. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Derek Hill.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Dane Myers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. Awesome play there.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Altuve. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And our pitcher in this game, Braxton Garrett.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. First offering, and it just misses. Fitzgerald on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Elliot Ramos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Rowe save. That's a stolen base. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one upstairs, ball one. Flores launched a homer in his most recent game. The lefty to 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Altuve. And that's the inning. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, digging in, Connor Norby.
The designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Norby batting in the cleanup spot. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramos settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. This one popped up wisely. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Gets the call. Strike one. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now, Griffin Conine. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Right through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and now 2 gone.
Batting 7, catcher, Hunter.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Ray back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Goodman on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nice grab. The throw. And they get the out.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 15.
And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Myers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. Inside, just missed. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. That one missing inside. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Batting ninth, the
Willie
shortstop,
Adames stands
Willie
in.
Seems like he's
Adames.
making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
Adames with a homer in his last game. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for the Giants.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
Fitzgerald.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Adames, the base runner at first with one out. And misses inside. Way out front for strike two.
Good
One
late
ball,
sink
two
on that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to
Now
neutralize his
center
speed by
fielder,
keeping him off
Joe
base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That one's
Counts
upstairs,
1-0.
ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air. Myers nabs it. That is the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Marlins,
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Not
1-0.
even close there. And it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Yastrzemski coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter Connor Norby.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. Flied to left his first time. And that one is inside. The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slings to first in time.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat
Now batting,
explodes.
first baseman,
And then he makes an
David
easy
Fry.
play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And up next for Miami, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. 0-2 now, and ball one.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. down and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off
bottom
for the
4,
Giants.
and digging in for
Left
San Francisco,
fielder,
Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
And that one a little below the knees, ball 1. And that is out of play.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Close,
That's
but
ball
called
3.
the ball. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
We got a full count.
It's a leadoff walk,
Ball 4.
and that's the go-ahead run.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool
Up
you,
next
but
for
he
the
just wasn't
Giants.
fooled at all.
First
Wilmer
baseman,
Flores,
Wilmer
the next Giant to hit. Flied out his first time.
Flores.
Ramos gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now
Off the
it's
plate,
even
ball
up.
1.
Grounder might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Now batting,
finish.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the
Runner at
Giants.
first with 2 away.
Second
And up
baseman,
next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely.
Wisely.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hunter Goodman, the next Giant to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We've played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco,
for the
top
Marlins,
5, John
center
Sciambi with Chris
fielder,
Singleton.
Derek Hill.
And leading it off, Derek Hill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hill, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Griffin Conine. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that's in the dirt. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Chapman zips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Chapman whips it across. Marlins set down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
To the right side. Fry takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. A single his first time. And that one sliced foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside low, and it's 3-2. Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
that's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Braxton Garrett won't go any further tonight, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for Miami.
Pitching change here, Declan
Number
Cronin.
51.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Golden opportunity right here. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Yep, that ball went
Action
out.
in the pen down there. Brendan Little, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses. That's to third. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ray back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Up the middle, Wisely. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Dane Myers.
So up next, Dane Myers. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. He swings and fouls one off. And now 1 and 2.
Strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
That's
Ball
inside.
1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses
Nope,
inside,
ball 2.
and a count 2-1.
That's outside.
That one misses,
Ball 4.
so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's
Up
just
next
mentally
for the
prepared,
Giants.
knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now it's Matt Chapman having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flores aboard here at first with nobody out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider,
2 balls,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Chapman is gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Hunter Goodman. Down the left field line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners in the corners here. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That's a little bit low. That one fouled off. In the air, left field. Butler sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. He's 2 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And the slider just misses. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one high in the air to left center. Butler on his way over. And makes the grab. And that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a pop-up. 1 away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Miller preparing to come on if needed. Beck getting loose as well. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Yastrzemski calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And takes low for ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off. stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Almost got him. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering upstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching for Miami.
Jesus Tinoco comes on now.
38.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The Giants.
And here is
Designated
Tyler
hitter,
Fitzgerald.
Tyler
He's one of the faster guys just by pure
Fitzgerald.
sprint speed in the majors. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Lead. The next to hit takes ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove.
Now batting first baseman Wilmer Flores.
And now Wilmer Flores. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. And that one missing low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Here's Matt Chapman. Slider for a strike.
Hey.
Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's down and away. That one
Ball
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Wisely now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to first, Fry. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Down the middle for a strike. 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, look at the stop to first. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going? And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Miller, a tall lefty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. In there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone. The throw into second, not in time, it's a double. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
1 out, runner at second. Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins.
That's out.
First pitch, and he just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Wisely slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Now
Got that hitter to roll
number
over.
50.
And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Well struck left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. And that's going to get into the corner. He will score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eric Miller done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So
the
they bring on
Giants.
their closer in the 8th, Camilo Doval.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Dane Myers now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. 7.5 innings in the books, and we can stop ringing the no-hitter alarm. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brendan Little.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman.
Catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yastrzemski over at first with one away.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw into third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
See, there's this thing that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game. We never kick it, it's this them whenever we hang. Kind of strange, I wonder if she really. Come on, Giants.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the corner. 3 balls and a strike. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. So they're all loaded up. And it's even up.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering upstairs. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who cut on the ground, just fair for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brendan Little is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at 2nd and 3rd, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
Miami.
pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony
Number
Bender.
37.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 on, 1 out inside. And it's a ball and a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 9-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. He got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. In the air to left down the line. Butler puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the left-hander, up and throwing.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now.
1 strike. Ball 3.
So now 2 on
Ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And there's the strike. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Ramos over at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 9 and the Marlins 2. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the
Now
9th.
batting, designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 in this one. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes yard to left. It's 9-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is David Fry, and that's in there for strike one.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Swing and a miss. And the Marlins with just one out left. Derek Hill,
Now
the next
batting,
up for the
center
Marlins.
fielder Derek Hill.
Ball one there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
That one lifted to left. Ramos sizes this one up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. The Marlins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.